had a needle phobia for a number of years. I don't remember having much of an issue when I was a really young child. However, waiting for my turn in a queue of 100 kids to have an injection at school, knowing that when I came out the chances of one of the boys in my class punching me in the arm was pretty high, that was probably where it started. We all know that injections take less than a minute, but that experience as a young teenager dragged out and made it much more of a lengthy process than it really needed to be. People often think that they will grow out of their fears and phobias as they get older, but in my experience it's often the other way around. Possible reason for this is that our fears become heightened when we go through periods of stress. And as we get older, we often have more responsibilities and pressure, which can bring stress with it. So you can see how that might impact a reasonably mild fear of something and tip it over the edge into a more full-blown phobia. This happened to me when I had a number of fillings at the dentist, which required anaesthetic injections in my mouth. That's when my fear became a phobia. My approach to hypnotherapy, and obviously helping people with needle phobias, and actually any other phobias too for that matter, is not just based on my own experiences of having a needle phobia, although that does give me some insight into what my clients are experiencing, but I also use evidence-based techniques that have been used in clinical practice for many years and have been proven to help with fears and phobias. I teach my clients relaxation techniques as well as applied tension, especially for those who have the tendency of fainting. I also use hypnotic systematic desensitization within sessions to help reduce the fear and other emotions surrounding the injection or blood test, as well as setting exposure tasks to practice in between sessions to further familiarise you to the feared stimulus and obviously reduce anxiety. These exposure tasks also help to build your confidence in your ability to deal with this feared stimulus. It also gives you the hope that you'll be able to cope when you actually have to face that procedure. We also look at your thoughts and beliefs surrounding the phobia and help you get your thoughts in order during the lead up to coming in contact with the needle. Everyone is different, so of course sessions will be tailored to your specific needs, but these are just some ways that I can help you to be able to overcome your phobia. Of course, I cannot guarantee that after having hypnotherapy you'll love having injections and blood tests, but we can work together to get you to that place where you can have them and react proportionately to what is happening. I overcame my needle phobia with hypnotherapy, and you can too. I just had my annual flu jab at the weekend, and I actually quite enjoyed the whole process because it reminded me that I beat the fear, and that's a really good feeling.